Jai Gauri Shankar, Jai Guru Ma. Today, in the yearly podcast, we'll talk about the most passionate, the most intense sign of the zodiac. Yes, you guessed it right, Scorpios. The best of friends and the worst of enemies. That is Scorpios for you. Nobody knows about the Scorpios hideout. Okay, so Scorpios are passionate, they are assertive, they are very determined, very goal oriented, and they are unafraid to blaze their trail. They don't bother about what others think about them. They do what they are confident about. They love to tease others, but often they get offended when the tables get turned. So they are basically very, very passionate about their work. Love, recognition matters a lot to them. Nobody actually knows their real motives and agendas. So, scorpions can be very, very secretive, but there is a secret charm to them. Okay, so we'll begin with the yearly forecast. I can go on and on and on about Scorpios. Um, so, what is in store in 2021 health wise, wealth wise, career, and of course, in terms of love and family life? We'll begin with health. In the first 4 months, I don't see any major health related issue. You will enjoy good health, but you will be careless about your health. You will not pay much attention to what you eat, whether you exercise regularly or not, and that will affect your health from May till October. So, right from the middle of the year onwards, you may suffer from certain health issues. These health issues could arise due to some kind of addiction. So, if you're addicted, try and give up that addiction. Be very careful about what you eat because indigestion and stomach related issues might bother you. Be careful while driving because you may be prone to accidents in the last quarter of the year, that is around October to December. So during this time, if you're a little careful while driving, while traveling, it will be good for you. Overall, the first 4 months of the year, no major health issues at all, but stomach and eyes related issues might crop up if you are not careful. Okay, I would suggest that you should maintain a very disciplined life all throughout this year. There could be some related issues as well in health, and you might suffer from a headache, migraine, or something on and off. So keep the stress meter down. Maintain a healthy lifestyle, disciplined lifestyle, practice yoga and meditation, and that ways you will be able to manage your health better. In terms of wealth conditions will be very good in the first 4 months. So first 4 months are going to be brilliant for all Scorpios out there. First 4 months, health is good. First 4 months, wealth is very good. Um, but avoid taking loans after June. So, if you're planning to do something big on a very large scale, try and save money, try and prepare for that big thing. Don't think of borrowing at the last moment because if you borrow this year, if you take loans this year, after June, especially, you will have difficulty repaying it. So you may take loans in the first half of the year up till April, but if you plan to take loans after June or around June, then you will have problems repaying it. Investing in the share market will be beneficial for you, especially from January till May. So from January till May, you can engage in some kind of speculative activities and you will benefit from that. But after May, avoid investing in the share market. you will benefit from land deals. Now, there are three major things that I see in this year for all Scorpions. Major changes could be work related, could be in your outlook towards things, the in your mindset, the way you see things. So major changes that ways. I also see change of place, and finally profits from property. So you are going to benefit from property. Land deals may go in your favor, but I would still suggest keep your expenses under control, especially in the second half of the year. Make a budget, follow that strictly, because I don't want to see you borrowing. Okay, career wise. Yes, if you are unemployed, you'll get a job. So, good news for all Scorpions out there who are looking for a job and are unemployed at the moment. So, this year you'll get a job, a good one. And if you're already employed, your bosses are going to be mighty happy with you. They will appreciate your work, they will be impressed with your work, and they might give you some extra responsibilities or some um, good projects that will help you to grow. So, overall, your bosses will give you certain golden opportunities in this year that will help you to grow by leaps and bounds. So, that is definitely a good news for you. Businessmen will do good, really good in the first quarter of the year. Big investments in business is possible. I see even after May, the business might not be as the turnout may not be as good as it is in the first quarter, but in the first quarter, if you make the necessary investments, the strategy planning work, everything, if you do it in the first 4 months, then your business may not suffer a kind of a slowdown in May. So, in order to avoid that, make big investments in business, strategize things, plan out, set goals for yourself, and May will not be a month where you slow down. Again, around November and December, I see that something big in business will happen. You may strike a deal, you may make some you may get somebody's support, proper guidance, and you might be able to take your brand, your company forward. So, in the beginning of the year, up till April, and again towards the end of the year, November, December, business wise, very good time. Overall, those who are in the garment industry, hotel industry, food industry, um, import export, and of course in the field of communication, they will do extraordinarily well this year. Please avoid partnerships in business. So if you can do it all on your own, all the more better for you. So partnerships may not be very good in the business sector. So try and avoid them. If you already are in a partnership, you may carry forward, but please don't add more partners to your business. Um, in job also, I see slight problems in the middle months. That is, from May till September, you might suffer due to controversies at workplace, plans backfiring, slowdown in work, customers not giving you the kind of response you are looking for. So during that time period from May till September, there could be some slowdown, work related slowdown, whether you are a businessman or you are in a job. But in the first 4 months and the end of the year, both the time periods are good for you to grow and prosper. Now we move on to the most important aspect, the love and family life. Okay, so if you are single, you might get married in the first 4 months. I also feel that if you're planning to start a family, and means you are already married and you're planning to start a family, there could be some delays in it, and you might need some medical intervention there. Avoid misunderstandings with your life partner. Life partner's health this year could be a cause of concern for you. Try and be very, very calm, quiet, and try to understand the other person's point of view. Aggression in marital relationships, not a good thing. Children, their progress will constantly keep you worried all throughout the year, although they will do well to the best of their ability, whether in studies or in career. They will do very well. They will work really hard, but you will be constantly worried about them. Try and solve all family disputes amicably. Okay. Last year, if there had been some misunderstandings with siblings, this year it's going to be resolved. But again, with your life partner, try and maintain a balance. Don't neglect family for the sake of work. Your life partner's health could also be a cause of concern, and so will be your mother's health. So take good care of your mother's health, take very good care of your life partner's health. These are two areas, two people whose health you need to be taking care of all throughout the year, besides taking care of your own health. Okay, so let's move on to guidance from Lord Ganesha. So, what is in store for Scorpions, and what is the advice from Lord Ganesha? Wow, you've got the determination card. The red color of the card denotes that this card is related to your root chakra. So feel secure in your being. You should feel confident of where you are and where you stand in life, what all you have achieved, because when you are afraid, when you doubt yourself, when you are in fear and self doubt, you block your root chakra. And root chakra is the source of all energy, both physical, mental, all kinds of energy arises from this root chakra. So if you block your root chakra, you doubt your own self, you doubt your own abilities, you will block yourself. And remember, there are blockages, there are traumas, there are pains that everyone, each and every one of us has to go through. If you fear change, if you are afraid, if you are constantly doubting your own abilities, you are pulling yourself down. Don't do that. Ganesha tells you to be confident. Try and see the positive side of things. Try and grow. Maintain that optimism in life. Work towards rebuilding things. Okay? Maintain that vitality, that joyfulness, that lightheartedness. Don't let pains and pressures bog you down. And only when you give up on your fears and anxiety and work on yourself, have faith and trust in God, have faith and trust in Ganesha, and have faith and confidence in your own ability, then only you'll be able to surge ahead. The blockages, the hurdles that you might encounter this year, the challenges that you encounter this year will help you to push forward with greater speed, and it will help you to grow by leaps and bounds. And that would be possible only when you're ready to give up your doubts and trust in the divine. What a beautiful, beautiful card for you. And one advice that I would like to give you is red color symbolizes love. So love people open heartedly. You concentrate, focus on the color red, work towards finding work towards looking at the positive side of things, keep maintain a cheerful outlook towards life, and that ways you will be able to face all challenges to the best of your ability. Again, have a look, it's such a beautiful. Okay, so remedies for Scorpions. What you can do is offer kheer to Ma Lakshmi every Friday evening after sunset. That way, there wouldn't be any need to borrow money from anyone or to take loans, and your financial condition will remain solid and secure. Besides, of course, controlling your wasteful expenditure, You should worship the sun god, and on some Sunday, after taking bath and saying your prayers, chanting some mantras of sun god, whether it is Gayatri mantra or simply the Vedic mantra Om Grini Suryaya Nama, or after chanting Aditya Hriday Srot, you should tie a red thread on your wrist. This will keep you um, protected, and it will help you to manage your anxieties, your tension, your stress better. Besides that, once in a while, you should worship Lord Hanuman, offer something sweet in Lord Hanuman's temple, and don't bring that sweets home. Leave the prasad there for other devotees to um, leave the prasad there for the other devotees. Don't bring it home. That way, you will be taking good care of your money matters, of your business, of your work, and all the opposition that you're going to face, whether from home front or work front, that will be minimized, and your health will also remain good. So only three upayas that you need to do, only three remedies. Offer kheer to Ma Lakshmi every Friday after sunset, worship sun god, and on some Sunday, maybe once or twice a year, recite the Aditya Hriday Srot, and after that tie a red thread. If you don't know the Aditya Hriday Srot, you may go in for Gayatri mantra or the Vedic mantra of sun god. And besides that, once in a while, maybe every month once, you can go to Lord Hanuman's temple on Tuesday, offer sweets there, and give it to the priest so that he may distribute it among other devotees. So that's it for you. Easy upayas, easy remedies, all of you can do it. And we'll meet again with the next sign of the zodiac, Sagittarius. Jai Gauri Shankar, Jai Guru Ma.